Hello again, this is Robert Centeno, one of the co-founders to TGT, The Guys Tech. So the last quick talk we had was on Microsoft Windows 10, and we were talking about Microsoft banning the use of weak passwords, and in the talk I was encouraging people to do the update to Windows 10. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that now. So the thing about Windows 10 is Microsoft already announced that pretty soon they will force the 10 update. Okay, those pop-ups are getting pretty aggressive now, and a lot of people are waking up, going over to their computer and realizing that Windows 10 was already installed, because what they're doing is pushing it as an update now. So I would strongly recommend doing the update, but there's a couple of things that you need to be aware of. So first of all, if you have Windows 8, make sure you have 8.1. Do the update to 8.1, because 99% of the time when you do the update to 10 from 8.1, there's really no problem. Okay, you should always back up your stuff, no matter what. Even if you're not doing the update, always back up your data anyway. If you've got Windows 7, some older versions of Windows, I've had plenty of customers with some nightmarish issues where the updates a lot of the time weren't really going through properly, or sound drivers weren't working correctly, so there was no sound. And it's for some models, like there was a few HP models out there that trying to find sound drivers for Windows 10 for that model was kind of a pain in the butt. So little things here and there, you definitely want to make sure that you have your stuff backed up, because if you have to restore the computer's got to go back to the previous version of Windows that you had before. That's if you do the update. Okay, so if you do the update to Windows 10 and the update crashes, you have to revert back to the previous version of Windows and then reinstall everything that way and attempt the update a second time. If you don't want to go through that, you can actually download the actual full version of Windows, which, if you're unsure how to do that, just ask us the questions, reach out to us and whatever, and then do a full install of Windows 10, which is probably going to be the best way, just to make sure that there's no problems. It's at least we recommend it anyway, just to make sure there are no problems. We're going to come over here to the desktop because I just want to give you a real quick sample of Windows 10. It really isn't difficult to figure out. Okay, so right over here on the bottom left-hand corner, they brought back the start button, so you click on that. It looks a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same thing. All apps is all programs. You can shut the computer off, settings, looking for your files, and then your most commonly used programs are here on the left, and then there are some news and apps to the right. If you're looking for a specific program or file, like I want to pull up Notepad, you just start typing and the program comes right up and you can just open it, no problem. And then your browser is, your browsers will be, or you can create shortcuts as you see here, put them in the bar on the bottom. There's really nothing complicated about Windows 10. If you want something a little bit more in depth, all you have to do is just go on YouTube, and YouTube has thousands or maybe millions of videos from people who throw it on there, and really, seriously, in 5 minutes you'll be able to figure out how to navigate and how to become familiar with using the program. Okay, so again, if you have any questions about Windows 10 and the update or a full install, whatever it may be, just reach out to us. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.